Guys, we're out in a tuk-tuk, just me and Mark. That's
Hi.
Mark. Mark's my friend from Baltimore. We're having a duo adventure this morning before he heads off and I finish my day alone. So this is a lot better than a day by myself. All right. Well, this has turned out to be a ton of fun. We're just, we got a driver very inexpensively from the hotel, arranged by Move On for us, to go to A to B to C. Mark wanted to buy spices and get to a point where we can't do it in the car. We have to take a tuk-tuk from there. Coordinating and translating that gets tricky with local people who don't speak English, and why should they? It's been great. And then to get from all of that to this fabric places I wanted to get to, was I wanted to buy block print, which I did, more than I needed. Plus, I bought myself a little bracelet. While Mark was buying spices, I got a little bracelet. Very inexpensive and not something I needed. And then I just found a shirt, not something I needed. And we found a store with marionettes. And I got one of those. And another little beautiful, intricate, you'll have to, when I get it back home, I'll unpack and we'll do a tour. But, and now we're just kind of wandering, trying to find another fabric place before we get back in our air-conditioned car to go back to the hotel. This is what we didn't have on the trip till now, and it's lovely to have this moment to do a very simple, low-end experience local stuff and shop. I can't haggle and barter. Mark is a pro at it. He loves doing it. Oh my God, my Catholic nature was like, oh, just whatever price you say, sir, thank you. And he's like, you should have asked for less. So next time he'll be my negotiator. But I've always said, I'm cut off. There is nothing else I need. And as it is, I think I'm at the point where I will be leaving things in a hotel room so that my luggage is underweight, or paying the extra fee for the weight. Because honestly, this shirt, when you see it, it costs $5. So if I end up spending more on a heavy bag, it all washes out. The fabric I bought, so inexpensive. So it's all gonna come out in the wash. All right, bye. Oh look, okay, I'm gonna be divine for you. Look, I'm divine. Well, this does not suck. I'm out here by the pool, just me and some kids in the pool. Other adult people are laying around, but not in the sun because they're smarter than me, and most of them appear to be Indian, so I think they also know that, like, yeah, no, it's the hot time of the day, don't go in the sun. Anyway, I'm in the main building of this hotel, which I explained to you. It stacks up, so you take a golf cart up to that behind me. That's the first level of rooms, and so every room is facing into that amazing view I showed you yesterday. And then I was up in the level above that, and then there's a level above that. So there's building 1, building 2, building 3. We were in building 2 on the 3rd floor of building 2. So it's great, but I mean, the problem is if you forget something in your room, get a golf cart, get all the way up there, bouncy. That was something on this trip I didn't expect, is how much jostling around there was between our bus over highways even that have speed bumps in them, and around things, and we went to such remote places off the big roads, and then into Jeeps that were definitely rattle, bump, and these tuk-tuks like this morning, that other ride. That I loved. I'm telling you, I really am so grateful now that Mark and I took that morning, because I was planning to do that by myself to find fabric, but he wanted to do other things, and I'm just so glad we were able to do it together. It was just so much more fun, and I wouldn't have had half the adventure. I wouldn't have half the nerve to do half of that by myself. I don't think I would have been overwhelmed, because our driver really did not speak English and was hell-bent on, like, you want to see that? You want to see that? You want to see that? No. 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 We just want to go to this place, to this place, to this place. You want to see that? No. It was a lot that I think would have unnerved me on my own, and got me to the point where now I'm yelling at a driver. So that was all great. I did end up buying myself more things than I expected to, but they're treasures of a lifetime. I still have a few things I need to get for people back at home that I kind of didn't, but I'm counting on duty free to come through for me, because again, when I thought we were going to shopping, trinkets. So I didn't see anything I loved on the street today. Plus, if I can do it at duty free, I'm kind of doing my best to run myself out of rupees before I head out of here. So it's a navigating game of what's getting charged to the room and what's getting paid for in cash. And it's a lot. I will tell you, it also feels like I've been here a month. I mean, when I think about touching down in Delhi a week ago, Sunday I left, Sunday night I got here, because 8.5 hours, 9 at that time before daylight savings, 9.5 hours ahead. It feels like a lifetime ago. Now this next stretch, once I leave here tomorrow at noon, is gonna suck, because it's me flying alone, getting to the little airport, getting on the Indigo flight, which is an hour and a half from Udaipur back to Delhi. Then I've got a 6-hour delay. Fine. I mean, to know that I've got 6 hours to find my way to the next gate, to get something to eat, to do the duty free. Okay. And then the flight is and even longer than getting here. I think it's actually like 17 hours to get me into New York City at 6:30 a.m. on St. Patrick's Day. Oh, in other news, I had a text last night from Sunset Boulevard. I don't know if you remember a few weeks back. I was called in to do laundry last minute at Sunset Boulevard on Broadway. The text was like, hey, can you come in tonight and learn a track? Do a track called. It's a very easy track, but we need somebody to do it cold. Oh, sorry, I found somebody, but I'm talking to my boss, Tina, the assistant super was saying, I'm going to talk to the boss about getting you in to learn some stuff soon. And I was like, namaste, I'm still in India until Monday, but love to. So, I mean, honey, if I might get back Monday morning and by Tuesday night, jet lagged, be learning stuff. There's a couple of other shows I think I can knock on some doors that might actually get me in, put me in, coach. We'll see. Okay, but for the rest of the day, I'm going to enjoy the pool. I just ordered a sandwich through the room service. It's a traditional club. Grilled chicken, a fried egg, and bacon. It's not the tradition I know, but I'm in for it. I'm up for it. So anyways, I'm going to put my earbuds back in and I'm listening to Grace Jones. Can you guess the album? You're all smart people. And namaste for one more day.